Welcome to Virgo season. What in the world does this mean? My name is Sarah. I'm a mom and I'm an astrologist. And if you have your birthday over the next 30 days, you are a Virgo Sun. And I have a birthday gift for you. Stick around to the end so you can see. So the Virgo archetype is one that typically talks about how do you want to be healthy? What are some healthy habits? Habits are a big thing for Virgos. And your daily life as well. So how do you make your money day to day? Is all things that might come into focus over these next 30 days. I find it interesting that for most of us, school starts during this time frame because, well, I was a teacher for 14 years and there's a lot of routines that all of a sudden need to happen because we have school starting. This is a very lovely moon, especially if you want to just dive in and make sure that everything that you want to have is a particular way. Don't be surprised if you want to organize and take care of things over these next 30 days. Heck, you might even go into your garage and just find out a brand new system to make sure everything will work for you. One way you can see where it might influence you the most is to pull out your birth chart and see what area of life it's going to affect. If you haven't created your birth chart yet, check out the link in my bio. It's the bouncy one. It teaches you how to create a birth chart for free. And I also have sheets on there for the signs, planets, and houses that you can download for yourself. And if that gets too complicated, book a session with me. I will help you out. For me, this starts in my 5th house and ends in my 6th house. So it doesn't surprise me that I'm very focused on my kids, making sure that Connor has what he needs as he goes off to college, and Bonnie is figuring out what they need as they move into their first apartment. Where does it fall for you? If your birthday is in the next month, know that you do have a birthday gift from me because I find birthdays to be very special. Click in that space underneath my name to be able to find out more. You can get a birth chart reading, a solar return reading, or both at a special price. And if you've done a birth chart reading with me before, we can totally do one again, and we'll just look at the current transits and play with oracle cards. For my Patreon, I'm also going to put in an oracle card poll of what this season might bring for us. So if that kind of thing interests you too, be sure you to check it out. I do put my newsletter in there early so that you can see the weekend before the weekend starts, and of course other things. So my question for you is, what big projects are you going to tackle during Virgo season? How are you going to maybe beef up those health routines or your daily work, or what area of life does Virgo fall for you? It's going to be different for everybody depending on when you're born. I can't wait to find out what you say.